Chase Daniel crazy? We gonna get into that, man. We gonna get into that, man. Chase Daniel got to be on like some kind of some kind of man-made substance because I don't know what he got going on. We're gonna get into that. Right now we're gonna talk about some business we got scheduled for today. If you did not know, um, all NFL 30 30 visits, pre-draft visits ends today. This is the last day you can do it. And we got a couple of visits. We got two of them. We got a cornerback by the name of Justin Wiley, um, and we got a safety by the name of Ryan Lane the third. Um, Nothing wildly crazy, not wildly good about these guys. Both of them are under 6 feet. Um, you know, the safety is 200 pounds. The corner is 190 pounds. I can see these guys being special teamers, backups, stuff like that. Nothing wildly crazy about them. So, nothing to get, a hurrah about. But something that has hit the line is Dallas Goddard has been getting sought after by the Giants. Next door neighbors by the Giants. If you follow my channel, you understand I am a big Dallas Goddard fan. You can see me saying saying some of the in my opinion, watching him play, he is one of the top tight ends in this league. I do not want him to go, but they're adamant about this trade. He wants more money, so naturally, so we probably splitting ways, parting ways. And if the Giants can put up something that we're willing to take for Dallas Goddard, if we can get a third rounder out of Dallas Goddard, I'm okay with that. Fourth round, I'm okay with that as well too. So, if we can get something to that extent for Dallas Goddard, I would be good with that. Still would like to have him on the team, but everybody can't be on the team. So, and other news, Moral Jomo. I'm gonna play y'all a video because I did not know he was cooking like this. I know that it was a lot of hype around Moral Jomo about him playing and being really good the season that just passed, and I did not see a lot of his reps. And I watched the games. I watched them thoroughly, but I didn't. Man, hey, he was balling. Now look, me seeing this, and as confident as I am about JD, Jordan Davis, uh, Mo Jomo is cooking, bro. He is cooking. I I think we be fine at D tackle. I don't think we need another D tackle. Um, Almost like how I feel about an edge. I don't think we need an edge. I don't think we need an edge or a D tackle. If we go get a T.J. Watt, now that's just different from another edge. That's getting a game changer, a dynamic player. But like y'all seen it for yourselves. He's cooking.
There are only 4 guys right now that I would take to start a franchise with. And quite honestly, let me rephrase that.
There's more than that.
There's more than 4 guys I would take above Jalen Hurts to start a franchise today. And because of that, I can't sit here and say, because I want to start I don't want to start a franchise with Jalen Hurts. He might be 8, 9, 10 on that list. Maybe more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If I want to start a franchise today and build a team around him, Jalen Hurts is not in the top 9 or 10 of those guys.
Let's get into the Chase Daniels talk. Chase Daniels just went on a flurry of calling Jalen Hurts somebody he wouldn't start his team with, and I want to explain to y'all why it's okay for him to say these type of things. This is why I'm gonna say this, because if you're playing Madden, and you pick your team, and another dude picks his team, say he picked the Raiders, and you pick your team, and say you pick the Kansas City Chiefs, and you pick your team, there's no way you get on the mic and be like, hey, bro, you don't want to get a better team? No. Because some people don't mind losing. He said he got 4 quarterbacks in which he would start his team over than Jalen Hurts. Most definitely. He said Jalen Hurts sometimes ain't even in the top 10 for him. His top 10 probably consists of Patrick Mahomes, which Jalen Hurts outplayed him twice. Not once, but twice. This man has been a backup his whole career. There's no real reason to take what he's saying and run with it. You take his stuff like how you would say like a kid telling you, like a 12-year-old telling you how to make some money. You ain't taking that seriously. How would you know how to make some money? You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even look at it like that. Now, it creates some shock value that, you know, the way he's saying it. It creates some shock value, but in the same sense, you got to remember who he is. It's Chase Daniels, man. He ain't done shit. He ain't done nothing to even to get our attention on this matter. To talk greatest quarterbacks, anything. He's done nothing to get that kind of attention from us. So I wouldn't even give him that much attention, man. Honestly, I only talked about it because I thought it was so. He got me too. I thought it was so shocking to me that I was just like, you know what? Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But tell me how you feel about that. You know what I'm saying? The Moral Dromo thing. Did y'all know that he was balling like that? If so, tell me in the comments, man. Like, subscribe, turn them post notifications on.